Hello and welcome my good friends, it's me Reef again, and you guys are joining me for another first impressions video. Today rather, I am looking at a game called the Little Acre, which is a point and click adventure game. And as some of you know by now, I'm a huge fan of the genre in general, always have been. But I'll admit, sometimes I get a bit stumped, but that's the name of the game. So the Acre itself was provided to me by the awesome people at Gamesplanet.com. So there will be a link in the description, you guys can check out the game, and it's also a referral link, so there is that. So if you click on it and you do buy something from them, you do help me out a bit as well. That's one way you can support me other than liking and subscribing and all those awesome things. Now, this game has a bit of input from one of the creators or some of the people that have worked in the Broken Sword series, and I am a huge fan of the first two games of that series. Still want to play the fifth one. Apparently the third and the fourth one wasn't that good, but yeah, that's it. Have played a bit of this game. It's quite funny so far, so that is good. And yeah, whole premise of the game, before I get started, the entire story is you are this guy, this blonde dude with the green boots, and your mission is to find what the fuck happened to your dad. Now, this was still like a really cool intro scene, and sadly you guys are not going to see it unless you buy the game.
Transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
Okay, that transmitter only works when the shed door is locked tight. There's nothing else to interact with on the screen. Let me just make sure my mouse sensitivity... No, that's too much. Okay, good. Let's move on. I'm a huge fan of these games because usually it features really well done.
Needed something to collect the water first.
Really well done 2D art.
There's a solid block of wood next to the pump.
And I usually get stumped with these things.
Dad converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering, but it had been days, and there was no sign of him.
He's kind of vanished guy. Okay, now what to... Interesting way to access your inventory, eh? Because there's a receiver over there.
To the shed received something from the transmitter, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off.
That's what I'd do if I was a mad scientist in the middle of fucking nowhere.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side.
I wonder, there's a...
Dad converted the garden shed.
Okay, that's the shed. Can I use this tool?
I've had better ideas.
Okay, no, fine. Can I use it with the shed?
I don't...
Where did it go? I need something to collect the water in. I have a mask. Can I collect water with the mask? No, can't do that. You cannot do that. You must gather your party before venturing forth. I do believe this transmitter needs a mask. No? Guess not. Hey, maybe it's inside. Okay, trying to see if there is anything. That's the back garden. That's Arthur's room. We have some pots and pans. It's the front garden. There's Dougal. Water jug. Good.
I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Okay, thank you. So I guess we need water next. So let's go get that. Apparently, this game itself, this point and click adventure title, doesn't feature a whole lot of what you would call puzzles, which is, I guess, kind of a shame, as I've always thought that adventure games, the entire point of adventure games is to have holy crap.
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was gonna take something heavy to force it down.
Like,
There was a solid block of wood next.
like this stump
There was a
thing
solid block.
that you're supposed to fucking pick up.
There was a solid block of. The handle was.
God, fucking hell, what now? Something heavy. No. Now I need something heavy. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Do 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 do.
Cooking utensils. I'd recently made. Lily's dress would take it down for her. She developed.
Okay, that's not that. Front garden. Let's go see what's outside. Oh, we have a letterbox. And it is letters. Dear Aidan, thank you for your application for the position of repair clerk at Boyle & Sons. I appreciate your consideration, but regrettably, we have decided not to offer you a position at this time. Man, I hate being rejected for these job things. Fucking sucks, man. Totally depresses the mood and everything. You feel like a piece of shit because you didn't get employed. Enough about me. Anyway, while I have no doubt that someone with your military engineering experience would be capable of the role, I should think you would be well suited to a more demanding occupation. Perhaps at the new hydroelectric dam with your father. I wish you every success in the future endeavors. Kindest regards, Scene Boyle, owner and manager. That's a pretty heavy letter you gave me.
Right?
Ooh, strange lights. Unemployment rates and immigration on the rise. Oh dear. Rumors around regarding strange lights in the countryside. And end to petrol rationing in sight. Man,
It's a package from my father.
To Arthur.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
I would like to meet Nina.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
There's a garden gnome here.
Lily's willfulness. It was often, in this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far.
I see.
My trusty bicycle was definitely didn't require any modification.
There's a path to town.
My father had notions to turn the front. He never.
Okay, so there's a tractor. Oh, there's a memorial over here. What the hell?
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic.
I'm guessing Anya is your mother? Ah! Based mother? Let's go to Arthur's room. See what the hell. Arthur's machine.
The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Okay, so we have a slot here for the crystal.
Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
Okay.
Funnel
So
allowed for coolant to be added.
we need some coolant. No idea what these do. Some 3 pounds. Wait, ohmage is 1, 2, 3, 4, hey? Okay, 3 pounds, ohmage 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm guessing I need something. Teddy
Lily
bear.
left
No
It looked like
boxes.
your dad. I had
Button.
to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. The
Oh.
rotor blades at Dad's Dad left his. Sometimes his work.
Is there anything in here that's a bit on the heavy side, perhaps? See, maybe there's something in the
The
cupboard here.
doors of the cupboard were pretty sure Lily.
I want to use the handle as a crowbar.
Don't. I think
Dog.
he relocated, so he won't be responsible for wait. You.
Okay, let's see. Can we go up?
If I went back up there, and I did not want to do that.
Okay, guess not. Guess not.
There was a solid.
Okay, let's see what happens if I use this handle on the solid block of
I've
wood.
had better.
That was a bad idea. I am sorry.
The handle. Dad converted the. He'd normally.
Okay, let's just fucking force open the shed door then. Oh, that does seem to be working. Ooh, good. Goody two shoes. Goody gumdrops. I like a plan comes together. Oh, it's fucking dark.
It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
Gotta have a pitchfork.
I couldn't see a thing. The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator.
I'm pretty sure it's your average generator. Okay, so now we're at a new place. So we have something new to figure out. Man, these games. I still need something heavy to do that with. Fuck it, let's go to town. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head off to town. And then I'm
Then I had
gonna...
a lead on my dad's whereabouts.
Okay, I can't head off to town.
Taking it.
So that's what I have to do. We have lots of things to figure out, but you guys kind of get the idea. This is the type of game it is. Adventure games, lots of pointing, lots of clicking, lots of trying to figure out what the fuck you're actually supposed to do. And as always, these games have the weirdest fucking logic that you can't really always explain. But that's what I kind of like about them. So, but that's just my ideas and my thoughts. How do you feel about it? Do you enjoy adventure games in general? Like point and click adventure games? Or do you prefer more action oriented one like Uncharted 4 for example? Or is there something else that you prefer? Anyway, let me know in the comment section below and I will see you guys again next time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. I need to know, guys. I need to go. Anyway, cheers.